Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shockey. Tonight, for the first time ever, the Concordes versus the Wizards. I am joined today by Nicholas DiMatteo, the owner of the Peg City Wizards.
How are you doing, John? It's wonderful to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, look at this. Look at that ice. Look at that cleanness. Now we have our first 3 games of the night have already been played, but today we have our last game ever, with Yammer Yager taking the puck immediately. Nick, the Peg City Wizards, they're your boys.
They are.
How'd
I'm
you
hoping
get them?
I played my cards right, did a couple deals, managed to squeeze them in there. I'm hoping that they play as good as they should. You know, Messi is definitely going to be that guy. I feel it.
Oh, boy. Well, we have Letang with the puck recovery again, but the Wizards are a pretty aggressive team, you've said, so I'm really excited. You've seen them in practice. They've been pretty tough and rough with the rest of the players. How do you think they're going to fare this season?
I think they're going to be the best possible. You know, they're...
Lemieux with the puck.
Yeah, I think they'll definitely be the best team this season, for sure, without a doubt.
I hope not, because that would be annoying to deal with, especially this is the first game and we're already purpled out. You have a purple and orange team here. You have these yellow guys on the ice, but look at it's kind of disgusting to stare at.
It definitely is a little bit disgusting.
What was your choice of designs here, Wizards?
My goal here was to fear the opponent. You know, I wanted them to get sick just by
fear?
Exactly.
Now we have another face-off with Sidney Crosby and Trottier up at the face-off. I didn't really know what to say there. Kakovic with the puck, taking it behind your net. Justin Long to Martin. Martin taking the puck up. He's a pretty strong defenseman you have here on your team.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the best in there, you know?
Shoots it off the pad of Fleury to Doherty to Long. To Brzezinski. Brzezinski with the puck to Kakovic. Up the center. What's he doing here? He shoots it and he scores!
What a shot.
The first ever goal in the first ever game against you.
Unbelievable.
Defense playing a kind of okay game there for the Wizards, but now we have another face-off. And let's see if Wizards can keep it up, or not Wizards. Let's see if the Conch can keep it up against the Wizards here. Okay.
Oh, right back to it. See, this is what we practice now. Whenever we're down, that's what we like. We like being the underdogs, you know? So anytime that we're below, just know that we'll be coming right back seconds later.
Yeah, defense scored, right? Yeah, I think that's what the defensive man scored. And your boy Merlin, the Wizard, is out over here as well, clearly.
Yeah.
Hadfield with off the pad of Fleury to Brown. Fleury with the cover.
Just couldn't squeak it in there.
God, I would have screamed. Fleury trying to be a brick wall against Hadfield.
Oh, James Hetfield. It in there. James Hetfield.
Another cover by Fleury. The Wizards are really being aggressive there at the front end of the net.
Yeah, I mean, we like being next to that goal. You know, it's going to be hard to see us on the other side of the field.
As a non-hockey player yourself, what got you into this? I mean, other than me.
You know, yeah, other than you, it's fun to see him skating around there. You know, it's like Elsa without the power of shooting snow.
Very valid point there. And a cover. You also have a great goalie, another Pittsburgh goalie. I have Marc-Andre Fleury. You have Tristan Jarry in the net there, I believe.
Yeah, I like to keep that Pittsburgh style, you know?
Keeping it real in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Whelan taking it up the right wing. To Oleski, to Denomi. Now, these are some of the Orlando Solar Bears in here. Jarry decides to hold as he's being screened there in front of the net. Now, there he is. Mark Messie's back out on the ice. Let's see if he can get a few goals in for the Wizards. Wizards, 5 faceoffs on compared to only 2 of Concorde's faceoffs won. You guys seem to be getting that puck real easily.
Yeah, like I was saying, that's what we practice. We practice being down and getting that puck early.
And now we have a power play for the Wizards. Slashing from the Orlando Concordes. Wow. Immediately. Is that the first penalty of the season for us? I believe so. Yep.
Yep. You could definitely feel the tension between these two teams right now, tied 1-1.
So now, Nick, you have one more man on the ice.
Oh, okay.
So it's a power play. So
I see. So we get that extra little help.
And the Concords are on the penalty kill. So we only have 4 men on the ice. Trache taking it up to Connor. Connor to Carlson.
Ooh.
Yager flicking it down the ice, trying to get rid of it for them to kill off this penalty. You also... Let's see what's going on here. Taking it up, Connor. He shoots, and it's off the backboard. He shot off a player to Connor. Really, Fleury needs some help on defense here. He's just being a brick wall compared to the rest of the Concords, who are not being very helpful on this penalty kill. I believe that we need to probably change around these penalty kill teams, because this ain't it, dog. I don't know why all our shooters are on the defensive play.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's looking like a 1v5 right now.
And off the post. Tarasenko with the puck up the left. Letang recovers it. Letang gets knocked over to Barkov to Tarasenko. He shoots and he backhander and scores.
2-1. It's like the Concords aren't faring too well this game.
Do you like your kazoo goal horn?
Yeah, it's definitely my style.
Diocharts to Whelan. Whelan taking it up the right side. Fleury with the recovery to Letang. Letang to Lemieux. Lemieux taking it up the right wing. Well, now what do you have coming up here? The next thing is in April.
It is, yeah, it is.
Aftershock April is in 2 months from now. And
Glad you refreshed that for me.
In 2 months from now, we have Aftershock April. Off the pad. Ooh. Do you have anything coming out?
I should. There's definitely a couple things lined up. I don't want to dwell too much on it, but be prepared for some good stuff.
What's that mean? Oh, and then knocked out a player. Who was that? I didn't even see who got knocked over. He's skating without a stick. I don't know what he's doing.
Going for the good old intimidation
Barkov
tactic.
to Howardchuk, off the pad of Fleury. And Fleury with the cover in the final 11 seconds of play here.
Fleury's definitely been doing good. Just keeping those pucks out that goal.
So, the Wizards. Why?
It just felt right, It's because, like I keep saying it, every time we're down, we'll find a way to come back. It's just that magic. Got to keep that name Wizards in there to keep that magic flowing.
Nice. Tarasenko flicking the puck down the ice in the final second of play. That's it. That's the first period. Your first ever hockey period, Nick.
And we're up by 1.
I knew your Wizards were going to be aggressive. We have a lot of aggressive teams in this hockey league. Earlier, we had the Alden Mason's Pizza wrecking the Nuggets, and then the Elephants and the Slimers had a few fights. It was insane, aggressive, intense hockey. But now we're kicking off the second period here. Carlson trying to take it up the wing, seeing if the Wizards could do something and get up another point on the board. Carlson, he shoots off the pad of Fleury.
Doesn't get there.
To Lemieux. Lemieux taking it down to Bork. Ray Bork. Lemieux taking it up the right wing. He loses the puck. Connor retrieves it, though, and then it's poke checked out to Josie. Josie up to Carlson. Messi. He shoots it off the pad of Fleury. Ray Bork got tripped up there. Look at this aggression from the Wizards. This is insane.
It's what we practice for, We're just trying to get into the minds of the Concords, make sure that they know that they can't score against us.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, it was a close shot. Just didn't get it in there.
To Martin. And Crosby with the puck to Doherty. Doherty up to Kakovic. Kakovic trying to bring it up there, and let's see if they can get another point on the board. Doesn't look like it. Hadfield with the puck. Now, Nick, you are pretty involved here at Shockwave Sports, at least coming up here soon. There's a few things that you're a part of other than just the Shockey League.
There is, yeah. I'm definitely creeping my way up the ladder. I have a
My internship.
yeah, my internship is definitely paying off. I know we have wrestling that we're coming out with. It's definitely proud thing that I'm glad to be a part of.
Yeah, we're hoping to see your characters soon here. I don't know when that announcement's going to be made by Ace, but I know that you and the boys have been practicing.
Yeah, we definitely have. All of them.
All of them are in wrestling, that's right. Have you been paying attention to wrestling? Do you even know what's going on?
I have to say I know a little bit, but not too much.
Wow, that's why you got to check out Shockwave Sports every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday Night Caw. This week on Monday Night Caw, episode. Is on Denomi to Oletsky. He shoots, and Jari with a glove save. He hands it out to Carlson, trying to just run down the minutes here. You know, there's no nothing for the Wizards to really do. It doesn't seem like they're doing it. Oh, they did get a shot off on that. All right. They don't seem to be doing too much. They seem pretty satisfied with their 1 point up.
Yeah, you know, we don't want to embarrass the Concords at all. We want to make you guys feel like you have a chance.
Wow. Alrighty.
Yep.
Mark Messi on the face-off. Another win. Tarasenko off the pad. Oh, look at all those shots. I shouldn't have spoke. I jinxed it pretty hard. Denomi taking it up the left wing. See, this is what happens when you have some Legends players in playing early. Unlike your team, you didn't have a lot of the Legends in super early. They weren't getting a lot of time on the ice early on. Now, they are. Speaking of Legends, Mark Messi and interference. Let's see that replay here. Alrighty, well.
Just gave him a little love tap and was able to knock him over.
I know you were busy talking with your team and your new current coaches that you have on your team and everything, so you weren't able to catch the other 3 games that were happening earlier, but really, violence in this league. These Legends players, they get tired out early, and then they start just slashing and interfering, and then earlier there were 2 other interference calls. Didn't look like interferences at all.
Really?
Yeah, so not much we can do about that. I know a few people that I've had to deal with have been trying to be like, oh, pay off the ref. And I'm like, no. What?
Well, it's those Legends, you know, they play with what they're known to, right?
No, what I'm saying is these owners of this crazy league, they're all like, we're going to pay off the ref. And I'm like, what? This is my league, goddammit.
Yeah, see, that's their problem. They're vocal with you. You got to do it nice and quiet like me.
21 shots on goal by the Wizards and 12 shots by the Concordes. That's insane. You guys are really powerhousing through here. Oh, click off.
Yeah, it's like we practice. You know, we want to keep it away from our side and just keep the pressure on you guys.
So who's currently the coach for your team? Who do you have in there for this preseason?
That's a great question. I'd like to say it is me.
Well, you're up here, so it can't be you.
It's Shrek. We have Shrek doing the coaching.
Shrek from Shrek from Monday Night Caw?
Shrek from Monday Night Caw.
Hold on. We need it. Does Alden Mason News know this? Because he manages Shrek in wrestling, and Alden does not have Shrek coaching the pizza boxes, that's for sure.
Yeah, he didn't, you know, he wanted to spread it out. He wants to get to know everyone that's a part of this Shockwave.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely something special we got going on here. He's definitely a great head coach. I just hope he's as good of a wrestler as he is a coach.
Well, he is a pretty good wrestler if you check out Monday Night Caw in the final. We're down to the final few seconds here of the second period. Nothing seemed to happen in this one. Not as intense of a game, but they could get a chance here, and they don't. They ruined their chance here. They get another chance,
do get
and
a
they
shot
ruin it again. Wow, that was rough to watch.
It definitely was. That was a rough period.
Look at Mark Messi just laying down dudes. 1-2 Wizards. Well, Nick, how do you feel? This is your team. 22 shots on goal, 21 hits, Wow.
Yeah, like I said, we train these guys rough, especially those legends. We want to keep them as, keep their stamina nice and up, limit the amount of time that they're on there, and when they are on there, want them to make those big plays.
That's something the Concords are going to have to learn here going into this season, because they do not know how to deal with the fact that they have these legends, and they're just like, apparently the coach's choices right now are just making them waste all their energy at the beginning. Like Lemieux, Yager, and Gensel on this line.
Well, it's hard not to. You see those big names like that, and you just want them to make as many plays as possible. Oh, but they are coming up with a shot, and he just misses it, though.
All right, final period action here. Tarasenko loses the puck, but then Gensel gets the puck, and then Letang has the puck. What are they doing?
They're just playing that pass
This is
game.
what I'm talking about with these coaches. They're not setting up the plays here, dog.
No, definitely not. Not at all.
This is rough to watch.
They are doing a good job keeping it away from their side.
Oh, there we go, baby. Let's see. Mark Messi. Is this another interference? It's an interference.
Yeah, it is.
See, this is what I mean. The Legends players, they get tired partway through the game, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, slam his hand down?" It was like when the Bengals tried to kill fucking Rudolph.
Yeah.
Was it not Rudolph Mason?
It was Mason Rudolph.
It was the Browns?
It was the Browns. Myles Garrett.
Are you correct?
I am 100% correct. Myles Garrett went over top like a pan to a child.
Wow. Jesus Christ. You should be on wrestling. I don't even see who has the puck. Usually there's a section of these recordings where we start bitching about EA. You thinking about starting a football team at all?
I thought about it. It comes to mind. The only thing is, like you were just saying, bitching about EA. There's a lot of problems with EA. I just want to make sure that we get everything nice and set before we dive headfirst into it.
It's a shame that hey, we're trying, man. The WWE 2K23 will be coming out in March, and that's when our season's going to be making the big shift on Monday Night Call.
Monday Night Call.
And we're going to be switching over to the new game, and it's going to be insane. And then, of course, our big And, of course, our big pain per view is going to be coming out April 1st for Aftershock April. We're having the Shock Rock Rumble. Like the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I like it. The pain per view.
Well, a pain per view is like a pay per view.
Yeah.
But the Royal Rumble,
yeah,
that's when you get a chance to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So like for us, you do the Rock Shock Rumble,
oh,
and then you get a chance to go to Shock Wrestling Mayhem.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Pretty solid. I wasn't even paying attention. What happened in the game? Well, it's another face-off. The Merlins keeping it clutch here, as you kids would say, right?
Yep.
All righty. Spatula to Howardchuck. Spatula knocked out in the corner over there. Denomi to what? We are putting in like our 8th string line here. These are all different football players. God damn it, Nick. You're confusing me. Why did Josie and Brzezinski look like they were about to shoot on your own net? What is happening?
Looks like there's definitely some confusion out there right now.
It was way different than the Looney Tunes water that was given to that other team, where they just immediately won. This is like the confusion water.
Yeah.
Confucius. Off a pad of Jari.
The Concords are definitely doing a good job keeping it close, though. I thought for a second there my Wizards were going to pull ahead big time.
So did I.
Defense stepped up.
Nah, I'm definitely still disappointed. I don't know why they're not trying to attack a lot more aggressive. Everybody's tired, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is. You gotta get those legends off the playing field.
Think about me. I just recorded 3 games. Had to deal with my coaches. This is disappointing. Oh, he did
what
a split.
Hit. Yeah.
So, in this final third period of play, Nick, your interest, football, not necessarily hockey. I thought that we were going to pull something off there, but probably not. The NFL, we were going to have a league of our own, if you would.
Yeah.
At Shockwave Sports, but due to unforeseen circumstances of things such as EA existing, we're a little stagnated with that.
Yeah.
Shoot! Oh! Jari
Ooh.
clings it in the corner between the post and his pad.
That's why we have him in there. There's no one else like him.
Yeah, there's nothing else we can really do with the football thing. I really wanted to compete with the XFL, but I guess we can't do that because NFL sucks.
Yeah, it's classic EA. You know, what can they do?
And that's why we have the Shockey League tournament, though.
Exactly.
We might be having 4 tournaments per year.
Yeah,
So-
you know, it's always got to find a workaround. It definitely looks like it'll be doing good.
I don't know what we'll be doing with football, but oh, thank God. But maybe, and if we do, that means you're probably gonna be a powerhouse in the football league.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, I definitely don't want to take any losses there. It's what I know. It's what I'm best at.
I thought that was my thought going into hockey, but clearly the Concordes won't shoot at the net.
It's that spell we put on them. Made them crazy. Don't know what they're doing.
Made them crazy,
Made them crazy. That's
Like
why
the
they call us
crazy
the
train?
Wizards.
like the pad on the Concordes.
Oh, yeah.
The train. Diachartis with the puck. He knocks it out to Martin. Let's see if they're holding it off for this final minute. Empty net on the Wizards because the Concordes decided to get a delayed penalty.
Yeah.
Once they touch the puck, there it is. Wow. The final 45 seconds of play and the Wizards draw a penalty. Holding by Colin
Wow.
Long.
It's definitely going to be something. You know, if Concords can pull this off, it'll be the miracle that they need.
This is, pull this off. They're down a man.
They are down, man. That's what I'm saying. It'd take a miracle.
This is awful. I don't even want to watch it anymore. Oh my
Oh,
God.
with a quick shot.
Mark on. What? What's happening?
Another shot.
Fleury keeps catching it with these glove saves.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just guys, get the puck.
Will Concords be able to get another shot off?
No.
Oh, they might.
Oh, let's go. Carlson with the puck to Trottier. Trottier playing keep away. Messi to Josie to Carlson. Carlson up the center. 2-on-2. It gets poke checked out by Letang. Crosby taking it up the left side of the ice. Let's see if he can shoot here. Oh my goodness. Well, wow.
That was something, wasn't it?
The Wizards win their first ever Shockey League game. Who would have thought? Not me. I'm actually a little disappointed. I technically drafted both these teams, so that hurts. Nick, this is your team, your ownership, your budgeting.
Yeah, I'm definitely, you know, I'm proud of what they put in today. It just shows what we have coming for the rest of the season. You know, I'm definitely hoping that we could keep the scores a little further apart, but either way, a win is a win, and I'm proud of it.
Wow. 26 total shots on goal.
28 hits, too.
That's it for this first ever Shockey League game of the Concordes versus the Wizards. I am disappointed. What are you doing with your coaching situation?
You know, I want to keep Struck in there, but I know he's got a lot to handle, especially being part of that SWWE, so I wouldn't want to hold him in here too long. I'm going to start shopping around, see who I can find for a replacement, but for now, we'll just go with the flow.
Well, that ends the... Nick, I guess you're exiting it out with me. That ends the first ever Shockey League games. We're going to be returning with Game 2s. So far, you got a win. Seating on the charts over here, you, the Marauders, the Pizza Boxes, and the Babylon Elephants are the winning teams. So, Peg City Wizards, are you guys ready to face the Slimers?
Oh, we're ready for anyone. You put anyone in front of us and we'll devour them.
Thank you all for watching, and check us out in Game 2 of the Shockey League.